Now we start the chapter strength of the solution. Strength of the solution. It is, I have told you earlier, it is defined in the terms of gram per liter. It is also defined in the terms of molarity. It is denoted by capital M. Then also in the terms of molality, this is small m, and normality. Normality, it is denoted as capital N. And finally, mole fraction. In the terms of mole fraction, this is denoted as MF. So in previous lectures, you have seen gram per liter. What is the molarity? How will you define molality? Now here I will give you about some points about the normality. How the strength is defined in the terms of normality. What is the normality? So normality. Normality, just like molarity and molality, it is defined as the number of gram equivalent of solute divided by equivalent volume of solution in liter. So normality is defined as number of gram equivalent of solute divided by volume of the solution in liter. In case of molarity, you have seen earlier, molarity is gram moles of solute divided by volume of the solution in liter. Volume of the solution in liter. So the major difference is here in case of molarity, we take the gram moles. It is noted here. But in the case of normality, we take gram equivalent. Gram equivalent of solute, here gram moles of solute. So you have to know the difference between gram equivalent and gram moles. So let us see what is gram equivalent. So gram equivalent of any compound, of any solute, equal to weight in grams of the solute divided by equivalent weight of the solute. This is gram equivalent. Gram equivalent means weight of the solute in gram divided by equivalent weight. In short notation, we denote as E. Just like gram moles. Gram moles of solute is defined weight in grams of solute divided by molecular weight of solute. So the basic difference is, in case of gram equivalent, we divide it by the equivalent weight. In case of gram mole, we divide the weight by the molecular weight. So the basic difference is molecular weight and equivalent weight. So molecular weight, you have seen, it is very easy. How many atoms are present in a molecule? Suppose H2SO4. This is one atom, 1:2. Atomic weight plus 32 plus 16 into 4. Atomic weight का algebraic sum. This is molecular weight. This is molecular weight. Weight of molecule. weight of molecule is molecular weight. So weight of equivalent weight. So equivalent, we first understood the equivalent weight. Equivalent weight, how it is defined and how it is calculated. So here, before going to normality, you should understand the equivalent weight. After that, you will calculate gram equivalent and then put the value of gram equivalent in place of gram moles. So you will get the normality just like volatility. So we first understand the gram equivalent weight. Equivalent weight. Equivalent weight of, there are so many methods to calculate the equivalent weight of element, salt, acid, base, redox compound. So we start from the equivalent weight of element. For element, equivalent weight is the weight which participate in the reaction. That is, suppose reaction is Ca plus O2 is CO2. So what weight of calcium participate in the reaction is equivalent weight of the calcium. So equivalent weight is defined the actual weight of element participated in the reaction or react with other reactant or reacts with the other reactant. So actual weight which participate in the reaction is the equivalent weight, and equivalent weight of element is the weight, equivalent weight of the element is the weight which reacts 1 gram of hydrogen or 8 gram of oxygen or 35.5 gram of chlorine. So how much quantity of an element which reacts with 1 gram hydrogen? Actually this value is 1.008 gram. Why it is 008? Because hydrogen is have 3 isotopes and 1.008 is the average atomic weight of these isotopes. So equivalent weight is the weight which reacts with 1 gram of hydrogen, 8 gram of oxygen or 35.5 gram of chlorine. Let us understand by an example. Find the equivalent weight of aluminum in Al2O3. In it means aluminum reacts with oxygen, form Al2O3. So you have to find out the weight of equivalent weight of aluminum. So let us see how it will be. So aluminum reacts, aluminum is 27. रोको जरा. Aluminum is 27 and oxygen is in Al2O3. you see two aluminum atoms and 3 oxygen atoms. It means 27 into 2, and this is 8 into 3. So here you see 2 atom of aluminum reacts with 3 atom of oxygen is forming Al2O3. It means this is 3 Al plus 3 by 2 O2. This is half Al2O3. It means one atom reacts with, this is 24 gram, यानी 1 point, this is 1.5 मोल या ग्राम एटम, मोल कह सकते हैं, ग्राम मोल्स. So weight is 27, this is 24 gram. It means 27 gram of aluminum is reacted with 24 gram of oxygen, and as per definition of equivalent weight, the weight of element which reacts with 8 gram of oxygen is the equivalent weight of the element. So here you see कि 24 gram oxygen reacts with 27 gram aluminum. So 1 gram oxygen, 27 by 24, therefore 8 gram oxygen, as per definition 8 gram oxygen, तो 27 by 24 into 8 यानी 27 by 3. 27 by 3. So the equivalent weight of aluminum is 27.3, and equivalent weight aluminum का 27 by 3. This is the equivalent weight of aluminum during the formation of Al2O3. I think you understood, because in the definition of equivalent weight, how much quantity of an element reacts with 8 gram of oxygen is the equivalent weight of the element. So in general, for element, equivalent weight बराबर molecular weight divided by X. Here X is cationic charge, Al2O3 यानी 3. X is positive charge. You can say positive charge R. X value is 3 for Al2O3. So equivalent molecular weight is 27 aluminum का, equivalent weight 27 by 3. We understood by an example. Suppose there is one question, 3 gram hydrogen reacts with 9 gram of an element of an X element. Find the equivalent weight of X. So this is question. 3 gram hydrogen reacts with 9 gram of an element X. Find the equivalent of X. So as per definition of equivalent weight is the weight of X which reacts with 1 gram of hydrogen. You have seen earlier, for an element, the weight which is reacted 1 part of hydrogen or 8 part of oxygen or 35.5 gram of chlorine is the equivalent weight of that element. Here 3 gram hydrogen reacts with 9 gram X, 9 gram, therefore 1 gram hydrogen reacts with 9 by 3, that is 3 gram. So 1 gram hydrogen reacts with 3 gram of oxygen, so equivalent weight of X is 3. So equivalent weight of X equal to 3. Next, let us understand the equivalent weight of some other compounds. Equivalent in general, equivalent weight is written as E, which is the defined as molecular weight by X. E, this is the standard notation. E, equivalent weight, M, molecular weight, X is a variable, depends upon the nature of compound. So you should remember this relation. For element you have seen how much gram of an element reacts with 1 gram of oxygen, or 8 gram of 1 gram of hydrogen, or 8 gram of oxygen, or 35.5 gram of chlorine is the equivalent weight of that element. But if the compound is acid, yani for acids equivalent weight X क्या हो जाएगा, वेरिएबल X will be the number of replaceable hydrogen atom. For acid, X is the number of replaceable hydrogen atom. For example, find the equivalent weight of H2SO4. तो H2SO4 में number of replaceable hydrogen is 2. तो number of replaceable hydrogen atom is 2. So equivalent weight between molecular weight by 2. Molecular weight is 98 by 2 यानी 49. You just understood M by 2. It is okay. Similarly, for HCl, number of replaceable hydrogen is n, X की value 1. So E equal to M by 1. It means same as molecular weight. In other words, we can say monobasic acid have X1, so molecular weight equal to equivalent weight. For monobasic acid X equal to 1. For dibasic acid X equal to 2. Monobasic means HCl, HI, HF. Dibasic H2SO4. Similarly, for tribasic acid X equal to 3, that is H3PO4. But there are some exceptions. What are these exceptions? Like H3PO3 has replaceable hydrogen 2. H3PO2 has replaceable hydrogen 1. Though the both acid have 3 hydrogen, but replaceable is 2. here replaceable is 1. So why it is so, I will tell you in the next lecture. Why it is so, I will tell you in the next lecture. So I think you have understood. For acid, how much replaceable hydrogen atom in general is this number of replaceable hydrogen is called the basicity of the acid, also called the basicity of acid. This is common term. So if I ask what is the basicity of H2SO4, it is 2. That is X की value 2. What is the basicity of H3PO2? It is 1, not 3. So why? I will tell you in the next lecture. Till you go through the theory, and if you have any doubts regarding calculation of equivalent weight of elements or acid, I will tell you tomorrow. Write me if you have any problem or mail me. I will take online class on the next Sunday. So ready your question. I hope you are doing well. I am pleased to hear the comments and progress. So take care. Bye bye.